Hey, welcome to the Side Chick Cocoon, a channel dedicated to emotional and past life karmic healing and breaking of generational curses to activate the divine feminine within. So this is the second week of the Side Chick Cocoon for the month of October for this particular caterpillar that we were introduced to last week, that we found out is a goddess of war that is battling self-worth, self-love, and acceptance of self-beauty at this time, right? So we saw last week also that this caterpillar is in need of activating and balancing out of her throat chakra, her heart chakra, and her solar plexus chakra. Okay, so this week we're going to focus on those energies. Okay, we're going to focus on the throat chakra today. So today we're going to start off with the chakra deck to get some energies. And as I split the deck, wow, I see creativity and communication both coming out in throat chakra energy. Okay, so I feel like this is a time where in order for this caterpillar to be able to find a place of self-love and worth and value, they have to activate their throat chakra. They first have to be able to speak love and value not only of themselves but of others. Okay, feel it, speak it, know it. Okay, so let's see what wants to come out of the chakra deck as we get started. What is the first energy that we need to know in regards to activating the throat chakra for this caterpillar, for the caterpillar of October? What is that energy? We have intuition. At the bottom of the deck is the creativity. So using your creativity when it comes to your expression, right? When it comes to you being original, when it comes to you and the things that you're passionate about, speaking about the things that you're passionate about, right? From an original place, right? From a place of imagination, from a very creative place, okay? So trusting your intuition, using your intuition and speaking your insight, your guidance, the awareness that you're receiving at this time, I feel is going to help you with your activation. Okay, the thing here is things are shifting, things are changing, you're learning, you're growing with your intuition, and so is your intuition, right? Your intuition grows and changes and shifts right along with you. Okay, so I feel this is a time where you can trust what it is that you're receiving intuitively, so that you can find a way to creatively express it, put it into some form of passion, okay? I feel also, because your intuition, it's like a light, it's like wisdom, it's like that divine knowledge, like that light bulb go off, right? So when that light bulb go off, and as powerful as that light, all light bulbs have different voltages, different watts or whatever, right? So it's like, the higher the frequency, the higher, the more powerful. So this is what's shifting, this is what's learning, this is what's changing, this is what you're learning about your intuition. And as you learn more and as your intuition develops and deepens, it's shining a purer and brighter light. And the purer the light, the further it extends, okay? So I feel like that's what's happening here. Okay, and so now it's like taking that energy and using that to reach a broader audience. Okay, it's kind of what I'm getting, because you're speaking to, or you're speaking the guidance and the insight that you're receiving. Okay, This could be in regards to a relationship, okay, in regards to, the commitments that you have put yourself into. But now we want to focus on really the commitments that you are wanting to now be in, the change, the new wave of commitments that will be coming to you, right? And so I feel like, you could even be speaking on the past and the issues that you dealt with within those toxic relationships, because again, your struggle usually turns into your pain, and your pain, becomes your purpose. And so if that's your purpose, then it's plenty of other women or men that have gone through similar situations that you can help. Your situation, again, everybody's situation and dynamic of being a caterpillar is not going to be the same. So your specific energies could be needed in a totally different realm, in a totally different aspect, okay? So that's kind of what I'm getting from this. So we're going to keep focusing on this throat chakra energy, and what we're really going to do now is grab a song, okay? So we're going to get this will be clarified by songs. So let's clarify this. We'll get 3 songs and we'll rock with that. 3 songs. They said take 5. 5 songs. Okay, 5 songs. 5 songs. Let's get 5 songs. What are the 5 songs that want to come out? I just heard the 5 heartbeats. Okay, we got Neo Soul, throat chakra energy coming out, okay? So what I'm getting from that is your intuition is telling you to speak from your soul, to speak. Come on now. So it's some things that your soul wants to say. So now you're telling your story. You have a story to tell is what I'm getting. Dirt off your shoulders. Yeah, you have a story to tell. And this is how you free yourself. This is how you heal yourself. This is how you come from up under that rock. This is how, because you were dead inside, right? And so now you're being risen. Your intuition is rising, is growing, is taking you to new places, and no one can be there, right? Nobody's supposed to be here coming out with Deborah Fox, right? This is the energy where you're being upgraded here with Beyonce at the bottom of the deck, okay? So again, the upgrade in intuition is an upgrade in finances. It's an upgrade in your overall lifestyle, okay? Because we got Smack That coming out. Smack That. Well, and then here we have it, is an upgrade in your love life, right? Because now you're trusting your intuition. Now you're coming from a divine energy, right? And you're speaking from a soulful place, from a place of peace, a place of, neo soul energy. It's just smooth. It's like, it is real uplifting. It's real, like mid-tempo, slow tempo, like it's just laid back energy, right? And so being able to know when you're triggered, and even during these triggers, having the ability, trusting your intuition, and to use your creativity to speak in a soulful way is what I'm getting. So that's kind of what is going on here, right? We're going to clarify these energies, okay? So we got next lifetime coming out. It's coming out in solar plexus energy, okay? So I feel like when we get to the solar plexus chakra, which would be the 3rd session for this week, we will see, what that is all about next lifetime. What will be shifting for you next lifetime. I feel like, it could be It could be a love dynamic, right? Because I feel like this is an energy where you have so much self work to do. Because see, we got smack that. So going back to smack that energy is like a hit it and quit it. It's like smack that all on the floor. Like, it's just, he just want to smack that. He just want to hit that, right? And so this is what I feel, that dirt off your shoulders. This, because see, this is in the center of the corner of this. This is the what is supporting the energy of you feeling like nobody's supposed to be here, and you having to get this dirt off your shoulder, right? So you having this ascension, and again, you being isolated, all right, is because you were in an energy where you continue to give to people who only want one thing from you. And because that has been the case, I feel like you have become verbally aggressive, which is why you have to get back to this neo soul way of sort of speaking. Okay, I don't know. We gonna rock with it. All right, y'all. Because it's triggers, right? These are your triggers. These are your triggers. So let's see what these triggers are. Because you have to find out what your triggers are. Because whatever your triggers are, I guess the trigger would be, somebody putting you in the energy of only wanting sex from you. If that's your main trigger, if that's what make you pop off, then again, now it's time to shift your energy and again get into that vibration of reaching new heights, letting your intuition reach a further dynamic of, a higher dimension of beings, right? Is kind of what I'm getting, okay? So let's see. Throat chakra. So we talking about throat chakra. We talking about activation. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the crystals, okay? We're going to go ahead and clarify all of these energies here. We're going to start off with Neo Soul, okay? We're going to clarify Neo Soul. Neo Soul is being clarified by Muscovite. Develop your foresight. So this is you speaking what it is that you see in the future. Okay, so this is fortune telling energy, okay, psychic energy, all right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the blue calcite clarifying that it's you acting upon your dreams, okay. So I feel like if it's your dream to be a fortune teller, I feel like that's your energy. You're getting ready to tap into it, okay. Your intuition is, again, deepening and strengthening for this reason here, okay, for this creative gift or again way of expression, form of expression, okay. So again, when you're feeling stressed, when you're again not in the best place mentally, okay, this is when you kind of want to tap into either that blue calcite or that muscovite to kind of really focus in on what's important. So I'm not really saying live in the future, but allowing what you know is going to happen in the future to dictate how you move in the present, okay. So, and how you speak, okay, as well in the present, all right. So when it comes to nobody's supposed to be here, we got this canvasite, okay, canvasite, and we got expand your consciousness, right? And this is why nobody is supposed to be in your energy right now, because again, your intuition is growing, you're expanding your consciousness, and that is just what it is. A Malachite is at the bottom of the deck. This is for you to be able to claim your success. So part of your success is really, really, really based upon your consciousness. It's based upon, again, your foresight. It's based upon your intuition. Okay, so this is how you're getting to again a higher place. You're reaching that success. So everything that's happening to you now, right? This energy of you having to rise right out of the ashes, or again coming out of the grave, right? Like reincarnating yourself, right? I feel like this is a rebirth, okay, for somebody. Well, for this divine feminine, this caterpillar. So when it comes to this dirt off your shoulders, we got an apophyllite, and an apophyllite is all about beaming yourself up, way up, okay? And it'll allow you to, again, like beam up, right? Like you're soaring. Like it's this rise that is like a shooting for the star type energy, right? Again, so it's kind of like I feel like you really need to protect your light, okay? Your light is very powerful. It's very it's like a white light at this point, right? Like that's because of all the work that you have done, because of this hermit mode that you've been in, okay? And it's now it's time for you to. It's like teleportation. It's like you're transcending. Like that's how like gonna teleport into a totally new life, okay, with this dirt on your shoulders, okay? It's like, when you feeling like a pimp, nigga, go on, brush your shoulders off. Bitches is players too, go on, brush your shoulders off. I don't know what the next line is. But yeah, get that dirt off your shoulders. So I'm seeing Herkimer Diamond. You need to power wash your energy. You need to power wash your energy, and it's a definite need to protecting your light here with this black tourmaline, okay? Because you're getting ready to shine your brightest. And a lot of people with this diamond, so we saw the Herkimer diamond, which was you power washing your energy, because, man, when I'm telling you, like, how fast, that's how you got to power wash it, because that's how fast this takeoff, this beam up is finna happen. It's like beam up, like, what was that song, Beam Me Up, Scotty, okay, by Nicki Minaj, that it was on the mixtape early Nicki Minaj, okay? So go listen to that song. That's what I'm getting off of this, okay? So this diamond energy, shine your brightest, right? You finna shine your brightest, okay? You finna shine your brightest, and it's just like a smack that energy, like somebody for real it's like you gonna shine your brightest, and you're gonna receive, like, if this is your end goal, marriage, okay, then that's what it is you gonna get. Right? Because of the work that you're doing, okay, you can be even calling and attracting that energy in now, all right? And if this is, again, just you shining and damn is being a girl's best friend, okay, this is what it is. Like, you finna be, if that's what your lifestyle is like, or that's what you want it to be like, that's what you finna have. Diamonds are finna be like it's going to symbolize that rich energy, okay? And because you're giving off that rich energy, that, again, the need to protect it, right? The very strong need to protect it, it is going to call in and attract a lot of people that's just going to want to sleep with you. You're going to be very attractive at this time, okay? And it's all because you got your mind right. It's all because you got your mind right, okay? So, last but not least, okay, this triggered energy, we got quartz, enhance your vision, okay? So, again, going back to, again, like I said, when you trigger, you pop off, okay? So, when you pop off, again, you got to realize and understand what is being presented and what is waiting for you in the future. So, you cannot sabotage your own blessings by popping off, right? So I feel like that in itself is, even if it ain't, because I see like for this the type of energy where, right, it say slow your roll, a Larimar at the bottom of the deck, right? This the type of energy where I feel like a motherfucker, you are who you are, right? So the thing is, it's just really slowing your mind down, because your mind is so, like, you on beam, right? So that's just as fast as you flying and beaming up, right? That's how fast your mind going. So the thing is, you're going to have to learn how to slow your mind down so that you can, again, think about, how is this going to affect me in the future, right? How is this going to fuck up what I got going on in the future, right? Because I'm triggered. But because that's the only time, it seemed like, when you pop off. And so that's why you gotta, again, stay away from certain energies, right? Again, it's all about what you see, right? It's all about, where you going. So you see that you going in this one direction. You see what's waiting for you, right? And it's like, okay, as long as you got tunnel vision, then you should be able to know when something is trying to get your attention, or to, distract your tunnel vision. You see what I'm saying? Because it's, even though it's an emotional thing, which is your trigger, you feel some type of way about something, you can process the emotions, because the emotion is what it is, right? You feel that way. That's nothing is going to change the fact that you feel that way. But what can change is, again, how you react or respond to said feelings, okay? So let's say you are pissed and something do, like, and something is like over there done. You got like every low vibrational word for somebody, you know what I'm saying? And instead of, letting them roll off your tongue, we want to slow that roll, okay? And we want to choose our words wisely. We want to choose our words by sight. So speak from your eye. You're speaking from your third eye is what I'm getting. This is all third eye energy. So you want to pop out, you slowing your roll, and now you're going to let this person know what it is that they need to know from a master's place, from you know what I'm saying? So from a place of enlightenment, a place of higher consciousness, okay? Because that's pretty much what it is. Because the whole thing, your whole energy is all about slowing your roll so that you can be in this neo soul energy. Again, that's a laid back energy. That's a chill energy. That's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? So now it's time for you to catch this vibe of neo soul. Like, it's relaxing, it's empowering, it's enhancing, it's fulfilling, right? It's soft. It's soft. And that's kind of what needs to happen. You need to come from a softer place with a rhodochrosite, okay? Okay. So, where are we? I see 1211. All right, you can look that angel number up. That is my birthday, though. So, but again, you can look that number up. All right. So we're at 24 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and move forward here. I want to see. What what it really is. Moving forward for our heart chakra. How is our throat chakra connected to our heart chakra in this sense? Well, we already see how. Because it's going to allow us to have a softer heart. Okay, our throat chakra activating and using our creativity when speaking is going to soften your heart. So we're moving in the right direction already here. Okay, so we have family. Yes, it's going to bring forth a family. It's going to help you move. Okay, it's a lot going on with this. Okay. It's going to bring you new friends, okay? It's going to bring you an energy where you actually are enjoying yourself, okay? You have to continue paying attention to the divine signs that are being sent your way, especially, again, like I said, that futuristic stuff, right? And so that it's like, you know, when I say futuristic, the signs you get in are now on a higher dimension. They're coming from a higher a dimension where things are definitely unseen. They have never been seen before, and things people have never ever even imagined. Okay, so I feel like this is that beam up, right? You've been beamed up to a new galaxy that is totally wow. Like, people ain't gonna believe the stuff that you tell them. Like, and so that's again why you're getting shifted into a totally new reality, because things had to be put into place for you, right? You're getting ready to accomplish your goals, right? You have to trust your intuition, trust what it is that you feel, you sense, you see, and that you are experiencing, because it is very important that you stay grounded, because what's coming to you is so massive, is so grand, is so life-changing that you not even ready for it. So I can guarantee you everybody that's around you and attached to you ain't ready for it. Okay? And then they can't go where you going. They can't go where you going. We already saw that when nobody's supposed to be here. Your intuition is already telling you people can't go, because the things that you're getting ready to tap into and activate, wow. That's all I can say is wow. Eyes have not seen, nor ears have not heard. But you have seen it. Or you will. This is the energy that you're transforming into once you can activate your throat chakra. Alright, I'm finna close this reading out. I'm finna close it out. I'm gonna close it out with a journal message. A journal topic. Let's see. How are your money mindset beliefs supporting you and or holding you back? How are your money mindset beliefs supporting you and or holding you back? Okay? So when I tell you, you finna come into some luxurious type shit, some rich energy, okay? Your mind, okay? Again, it was all about your mind, okay? And again, how your communication is going to affect your finances, okay? Your entire world, okay? So this was definitely a very, very powerful reading. Somebody is definitely getting ready to become very, very wealthy using their voice. Okay, activate. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. Your voice is healing. The sound of your voice is so soothing and smooth. It's like, oh my gosh. It's soulful. It's soulful. You speak from your soul, and it's felt. Okay, And that's what's bringing in this money. That's what's attracting this money. The fact that, again, you've allowed your intuition to reach a high place, that the light has gotten so white and pure, like motherfuckers can't help but to see your ass. Like, even though you don't know motherfuckers see you, motherfuckers see you. I'm telling you that right now. Motherfuckers see you just like you see the future. Alright? So that's what I have for you. I hope it resonates. Alright? See you next session. Love and light.